Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Building Builders Guild. In this episode, we will be covering one of the three classes available to play as, Worker. Workers are those that use their creativity and craftsmanship to build new items and explore new art forms. Bards, gearsmiths, carpenters, tattoo artists, bakers, and more can be made in the Worker class. Choosing the Worker class means that you will be making a subclass that uses their hands or technical skills to create something new. Keep in mind that you, the player, are encouraged to make your own subclasses based on the character you want to play. The subclasses listed in this episode are really more of a jumping off point, or to help you give an idea of what you can expect in the Worker class. Bards are creatures who specialize in storytelling and songs. Folklore from long days past, music to make you dance, legends passed down from generations of travel, or the latest pop song. The Bard subclass is meant for those looking to perform their art, and their inventions tend to be music and stories they create. An example of a bardic main invention is the Tall Tale. Your years of reading about histories and folklore has led you to be a master of creating stories that conjure images in the minds of your listeners, and to their actual eyes. As you level up this invention, you will be able to conjure images of your story that immerse your audience. At level 1, a small image or environmental effect can be activated as you tell your story. From baked goods to hot sizzling meats, the cook is one skilled in the culinary arts. Baking, food prep, cooking, sautéing, and so on. Main inventions for the cook subclass will be a recipe or dish that gives a boost to skills, heals, or poison. An example of a cook's main invention are healing desserts. Sweet treats are a known remedy for most ailments, even more so when they can heal wounds. At level 1, the healing dessert can be eaten at the end of an in-game day. Once finished, the player character regains 1d4 hit points back. Leveling up the dessert will make the healing more potent and allow players to eat the dessert at any point in the day. Using your deft hands and trained eye, you can create exquisite physical pieces of art and everyday objects. Each time a player in the Craftsperson subclass rolls a main invention roll, they are creating a new version of their item. For example, a chair maker would make a new chair each day. A seamstress would be creating a specific part of an outfit each day. This subclass is meant for games that have a heavier focus in roleplay over combat, as level also determines how much you can sell your items for. Main inventions in the Craftsperson subclass are varied and will be unique to your character. Deciding on your main invention can be a single item you make, or the profession your character works in. For example, you could say your main invention is a magical scarf you add to each day, or that your main invention is as a knitter, or furniture maker. From wood to leather to bones of your enemies, you make finely crafted furniture for any walk of life. Furniture makers have two different options for leveling. The first is material upgrades. As you level, you improve the quality of materials used. Say, for instance, you want to make upholstered chairs. In earlier levels, you would fix worn-down chairs. As your skills increase, you would be able to make your own instead. The second option for leveling is how much your piece will sell for, and recognition. As you level, you can sell your chair for higher amounts, and more people will come to you for your work. The Worker class contains a wide variety of options and potential. Remember to fit your subclass and main invention to the world your group is playing in. A seamstress in a sci-fi setting will be making much different clothing than one in an old western setting. Make sure to talk to your game master about the world you will be playing in, and to fit your subclass and invention to that world. If you have any questions or ideas and you want some help developing, feel free to comment them below. That's all for the Worker class episode. Next time we'll be looking at the Warrior class. Thanks for watching, and let's get building.